This is a showdown we circle on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Start us off. Turn starts inside the 15. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Running out of time in the pocket. Stays on the field with this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, fans of the Razorbacks and the LSU Tigers know that they battle for the Golden Boot. If the rest of you are confused, check a map. Arkansas stacked on top of Louisiana. Kirk sort of looks like a boot, and then the rest is history.
Yeah, to put it simply, that's exactly what it is. In '96, the boot trophy was commissioned from 24-karat gold. It's over 4 feet tall and 200 pounds in weight. And a fun fact, it's the heaviest true trophy in college football.
The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Running a quarterback sneak here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Ferguson. They'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, one explosive play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. They're going to run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Look at a pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming, and he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Caught near the sticks. It's Parker. LSU and Arkansas, of course, is a border rivalry. It goes back to 1901, but it wasn't played very often until they came together in the SEC in 1992. Only once had they played in the previous 4 decades.
Yeah, Chris, when they got together in 1992, the Razorbacks hadn't beaten LSU, check this one out, since 1929. And after getting revenge in 1992, the series quickly became one of the most entertaining and hotly contested rivalries in the SEC.
To throw, it's St. Clair. He shreds the tackle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Finds room at the 30. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ferguson. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. One more play here in the quarter. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Defense is coming after him. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
The Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Ferguson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. The receiver grabs it. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense make some adjustments. Come up with this. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Ferguson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Back to pass. It's Holstein. The pocket breaking down. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now
he's looking deep here. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game, who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw, just having a dream performance.
That completion sets up a second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Trying for a fourth down completion. And here comes a deep shot. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The freshman brings him down quickly. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. That's caught. It's Durham. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw it. Looking for his back. That's caught. It's Durham. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Parker.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
7th play of the drive coming up. To throw, it's St. Clair. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab. It's Young. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Arkansas offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Holstein. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking for some space. It's Young. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Holstein. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short at the 27. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. The sure hands, it's Durham. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Breaks free. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Durham. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To the air, it's St. Clair. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 14. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ferguson. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pressure is coming. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. The quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath a beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
42, Arkansas, 14.
Bringing it out, it's Ferguson. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a... dominating day for this defense.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Linebacker shifting around now. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. With the catch, it's Ferguson. Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense.
Let's go.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Williams. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Back to the end zone, ruled out of bounds and incomplete. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. To throw, it's Lindsey. And this one is caught. To make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Nice grab. It's Williams. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Breaking tackles and going. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Looking for 6. And he's got it! Touchdown, Arkansas!
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Berry. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Lindsey. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
Terrier. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the offense just takes a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.